Welcome to Introduction of English Grammar class. Today we are going to discuss adjective and adverb. Before we explain about adjective and adverb, I will tell you some part of speech. So in English we have part of speech, noun. In bahasa Indonesia is kata benda. Noun is person, place, thing, or idea. For example, Noni is a noun. Rubika is a noun. Bogor, Bogor is adverb. Okay, table, table is a noun. Flower is a noun. Animal also a noun. For example, like cat, lions is a noun too. And verb, I think everybody already know verb. Pronoun, for example, he, she, it. Adverb, for example, quickly, gently, and we will discuss further about adverb. Adjective, for example, beautiful, handsome, blue, and we will discuss later. Conjunction, for example, and, but, however, moreover, and so on. Preposition, in, on, at, etc. And interjection, for example, oh, wow. So you use the interjection. Interjection is tanda seru. Okay, we use that one. And then what for? We need to study part of speech, especially noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. Now we can look at the example. Beauty, noun, beautify, verb, beautifully, adjective, a beautiful adjective, beautifully adverb. If you want to check, you can go to this one, Cambridge Dictionary Online. You can type Cambridge Dictionary Online and then you can type beautify. You can type here, beautify, and then look, this is verb. About beauty. Okay. Beauty is a noun. And then how about beautiful? Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful is adjective. And you go down, you can see beautifully adverb. So it's important for you to know which one noun, which one verb, which one adjective, and which one adverb. By knowing part of speech, it can help you to speak or write English properly. Okay, now we look at this one. Beauty, beauty noun. For example, this is natural beauty. So if we translate in bahasa Indonesia, beauty means kecantikan. So we see here. Okay, we see here. This is the natural. Natural is adjective and beauty is noun. So we will know that the adjective to tell noun. Okay, we will talk it later. And then beautify. Beautify is verb. So we see here they subject and this is the verb beautify. So you can use verb after the subject. For example, they beautify themselves. And then beautify in bahasa Indonesia we can say mempercantik. And beautiful adjective. For example, the picture is beautiful. So the beautiful is adjective. If we say in bahasa Indonesia, gambarnya cantik. So we can see here the subject, the picture, and the verb is. And beautifully. Beautifully is adverb. Okay. when we use the adverb in this example, the adverb beautifully to modify or to describe verb. So they arrange the flower beautifully. So we cannot say they arrange the flower beautiful. No, we say they arrange the flower beautifully. Why? Because the adverb describe verb and adjective to describe noun. This is noun. So you must know when you use noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. Okay, next. Next, we go to the adjective. When do you use the adjective? If you want to describe noun. That I already mentioned, noun is person, people, thing, plant, animal, or the idea. For example, dangerous house. House is noun. Okay, house is noun. And dangerous is adjective. So you can use adjective if you want to describe noun. Describe is menggambarkan. Okay. And then some of the common adjective, the ending OUS. For example, dangerous. And then ABLE, comfortable. If the ending IBLE, for example, sensible. ANT, resistant. IC, economic. IAL, remedial. ICAL, logical. Last, you can say hopeless. Less, you can say hopeless. IVE, competitive. The ending LY, friendly. The ending full, colorful, beautiful. The ending AL, normal. So if you find these words, okay, so you call this one adjective. So I will give the other example. Bajunya warna-warni. So you can say colorful dress. So for the example, dress noun and colorful adjective. Next, we see the example. John wears red glasses. Okay, John subject wears verb, and then we look at this one. Red glasses. So glasses is noun and red is adjective. So you cannot say glasses red, but you say red glasses. So adjective to describe noun. Same for the example, a loud group. Group noun and loud adjective. Excellent writing is required for this job. So excellent writing, this is the subject, okay, and then is required is verb. Look at the subject. The subject consists of noun and this one, excellent adjective. We look at the other example. The black dog is barking. We see this is the subject, the black dog. The verb is barking, present continuous. Okay, now we look at the subject. In the subject, we have dog as a noun and the black as the adjective. So we call the black here attribute adjective because after the black you find noun. How about the example, the dog was black? So the dog subject as a noun and then black is as adjective. So we call that predicative adjective. What is the difference between attributive adjective and predicative adjective? The easy one, if attributive adjective, you can find the adjective and noun. But predicative adjective, look, it's alone. After black, there is no noun. That's the easy one. Okay. This is kind of the adjective. So there are some category of the adjective, proper adjective, for example, like Italian, Indonesian, and then some words of the adjective, we call that a compound adjective. Compound is gabungan. So there are some words and then mostly join with the hyphens. For example, top right, last minute, sugar free, expensive looking, good looking. So that those are compound adjective. For example, I know this is a last minute suggestion. If we see this one, a last minute suggestion. This is noun suggestion, kata bendanya, and then the last minute is adjective. Remember, adjective to describe noun. And then we also find demonstrative adjective. For example, this, that, these, those. These cups are very pretty. Look, these cups. Cups, noun. This, demonstrative adjective. Or we call this one adjective. Okay, this is the other kind of adjective. Okay, for example, like a collective adjective, we can use the rich. The rich, rich is adjective, right? But because the here, so it refers to the people, the people. So if we say in bahasa Indonesia is orang kaya, and orang miskin we can say the poor. That we call it collective adjective. So you ever find more than one adjective? For example, you have a beautiful voice. You have a beautiful voice. If we see here, voice is noun. Voice is noun. And then a beautiful, it's adjective. Adjective. But there are two words, and beautiful. We call that one adjective phrases. Okay, and then he is a very good swimmer. So swimmer is noun, a very good adjective. They are a, very, and good. We call this one adjective. Because more than one, we call adjective phrases. Okay, you also ever find more than two, three, four adjective, and then sometimes you feel confused. Which one I put first? Okay, so there is some order of adjective. Ini ada urutan-urutan dari kata sifat. First, opinion. For example, like good, bad, strange, lovely. So opinion is pendapat. And then cantik, beautiful, handsome, ugly, it's opinion. Measurement. So, for example, big, small, tiny, huge is measurement. Shape, like straight, round, square. Condition, for example, wet, dry, clean. Age, old, young, new, ancient. Color, red, blue. Pattern, check, striped. Origin, American, Indonesian. Material, wooden, plastic. Purpose, sleeping, shopping, work, gardening. Now look at the example. I bought an enormous rectangle Turkish rug on my vacation. If we see if we see rugged, noun, rug, noun, and then we see this is the adjective, enormous. Enormous is besar, so it is measurement or size. This one. Measurement. Measurement or size. And then rectangular. Rectangular, if we see here, shape. And then Turkish, it is origin. Now we look at the order of the adjective. We can make the abbreviation. Opinion, we can make it O, measurement M, shape S, condition C, HA, color C, pattern P, origin O, material M, purpose P. So you can say Om Skak Pom to make it easy to remember. Now we look at the example. In bahasa Indonesia, saya mempunyai meja kayu bulat kecil berwarna biru. So, how do you say in English? We can say, I have meja table. Terbuat dari kayu wooden. Bulat, round. Kecil, small. Biru, blue. Now, we look at the noun and the adjective. The noun, table. So we put at the end of the sentence, table. Next, wooden. Wooden is the material. So we put wooden here. Wooden. And then blue. Look at blue. Okay, so we put blue here. Round, and round is shape. So round is shape, so in the third position. And small. Small is size, measurement. So the size first and then the shape. So we put small here. Small, round, and then color. Okay, so color after shape. So I have small, round, blue, wooden table. Okay, don't forget to put the article because it's only one table. So you can say in English, I have a small round blue wooden table. So small, the measurement, round, shape, blue, color, wooden, the material, and then the noun is table.